class, guys. I welcome all of you in the lesson number 31 for grade 2 mathematics. Guys, in the last class, we have completed the page number 140, which was related to the measuring mass, comparing mass. A quick revision. He's saying, Adam is saying he cannot hear me. Guys, can you hear me?
Yes, I
All,
can hear you.
all?
It's open.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes.
That's very good.
Yes.
Adam, everyone can hear me. There must be some issue in your system. Okay. You can do one thing. You can leave the meeting and join it again. Okay. In that way, your issue can be resolved. All right, guys. So a quick revision. What we have done in the last class, comparing masses. We checked the here masses of these. Just wait for a while. Okay. Here there was a bubble cake which is 2 kg, Jumbo's cake also 2 kg, and Wrinkles cake was 1 kg. We compared it here. The mass of Jumbo's birthday cake is 2 kg, right? The mass of Wrinkles birthday was 1 kg and mass of Bubble was 2 kg. So whose birthday cake has the same mass? So you know it, that was Jumbo and Bubble. So you write Jumbo and Bubble because they were having the cake of 2 kilogram. Another question we completed that was related, that was also related to comparing mass. Mrs. Zafar measured the mass of 3 vegetables using a weighing scale. And look at the picture below and then fill in the boxes. She weighed the onion, carrot, and tomato. So the weight of this onion is 5 less than 100. That's mean 100 minus 5. 100 minus 5 is equals to 95. So this is 95 gram, and the carrot, this is 80 minus 5, that is 70 gram, and tomato, this is 80 gram. This is exactly at 80. So the very easy question, the heaviest vegetable is obviously 80, 75 or 95. So you will say, sir, it is 95. So the heaviest vegetable is onion. So you write here onion, and the lightest vegetable is dash. So 95, 75, 80. 75 is the smallest. So you will say, sir, the carrot is the lightest vegetable. The third question was tomato is dash gram heavier than carrot. So for that, you will check the weight of tomato and the carrot. The carrot weight is 75 gram and tomato weight is 80 gram. So in order to find out how much tomato is heavier, because tomato has more weight, what you will do, you will minus 75 from 80. You will write 80 and then you will minus 75. You cannot subtract 5 from 0. It will take 1 from this 8. It will become 7. 10 minus 5 equals to 5, and 7 minus 7, 0. So the answer is 5 gram. Tomato is 5 gram heavier than carrot. And also tomato is dash gram lighter than onion. Okay, tomato is 80 but onion is 95. Onion is 95. So how much tomato is lighter than this onion? So for that, again you will do minus. You will write onion weight first, 95, then you will write tomato weight 80, and you will do subtraction. 5 minus 0, 5, and 9 minus 8, 1. It is 15. The answer is 15 gram. So you will write here, it is 15 gram lighter than onion. Up to here, everything is clear, guys?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's very
I'm
good.
not finished upside. I'm not finished.
That's very good. That's very good. All right, now we move to the next page. Page number 141. what we are going to do today, we'll complete this. We will start capacity in liters. You will understand what is capacity, how we can measure capacity in liters. Fill in the boxes with more than, less than, or about. So guys, here you have to check the weight of this. Okay, and you can check the needle. This is 0, this is 1, this is 2. Okay, if you check, open your books guys, page number 141. Open your book, page number 141. Page number 141. You can see guys, this is 0 kilogram. This, and after this is 1 kilogram. Okay, and this is 2 kilogram. And the needle is between 1 and 2. So the mass of teddy bear is more than 2 kg, less than 2 kg, or about 2 kg. Look, remember guys, when the needle reach up to 2, then it will be 2 kg. It is not 2 kg now. Okay, so what you will write here, the mass of teddy bear is dash 2 kg, less than, more than, or about. Answer me in the chat box guys. Yes, Sharif Ahmad, very good. Saud, no. Miraj, very good. No, Nusaiba, you have to tell me less than, more than, and about to. What should you write? Very good, Saud. Muhammad Farooq, no. Rafiq Samir, very good. No, Ahmad. Okay, guys, I'm going to repeat it for you. Look here, guys. This, when the needle reach up to 1, okay, if it reach up to 1, you will say it is 1 kg. If it reach up to 2, you will say it is 2 kg. If it is reach up to 3, you will say it is 3 kg. Okay, but if the needle reach between 1 and 2, so it is not 1 kg, but it is more than 1 kg. It is not 1 kg now, it is more than 1 kg. If it is 1 kg, it should be exactly at 1, but it is far from 1 now, so it is more than 2, it is more than 1 kg. All right, but it has not reached up to 2. It has not reached up to 2. Okay, so it is not 2 kg. So the mass of teddy bear is not 2 kg, but it is less than 2 kg. Why less than? Because the needle is before 2. It is between 1 and 2. It is less than 2. For more than, it should be after 2. The needle should be after 2. And for about, it should be very near to 2. If the needle is, let's suppose here, so you will say the mass of teddy bear is more than 2 kg. If it is, sorry, if the needle is here, you will say it is 2 kg or it is about to 2 kg. Same here, the needle is here, you will say it is more than 2 kg, but the needle is here before 2. So you will say the mass of teddy bear is less than, the mass of teddy bear is less than 2 kg. If it is instead of 2, it is 1. So I will say the mass of teddy bear is more than 1 kg, but it is 2. That's mean it is less than. Clear, guys?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Very good. So write the mass of the teddy bear is less than 2 kg. The mass of teddy bear is less than 2 kg. It is less than 2 kg. Now check the mass of cat is more than, less than, or about the mass of mouse. This is the mass of the cat and this is the mass of mouse. So guys, the mass of cat is more than, less than, or about. The mass of a cat is less than, more than, or about than the mass of mouse. Very good guys, very good, very good. Sharif, very good. Saud, very good. Sharif Muhammad, very good. Muhammad Al Sagir, no. Hamidu, no. Yes. Hamidu, very good. Ammar, very good. Yes, very good. Ilyas, very good. Look, students, some students are saying both are having same mass. Look, they are having same mass, but there is 1 kg also. This is the weight of 1 kg. But the question is asking the mass of the cat. The mass of cat is more than mass of mouse, less than, or about. So if you remove this 1 kg weight from the from this weight balance, then you will see that it will go down. Yes, Adam Khalid, very good. So the mass of the cat is more than or less than mouse. Yes,
More than.
Then.
More than.
very good. More than, because you know here on the with the mouse of with the mass of mouse there is 1 kg weight also, but there is no weight. The cat weight is 1 kg and the weight of this mouse. The mass of the cat is same as the mass of the mouse plus 1 kg weight. That's mean cat has more weight. So we will say the mass of the cat is more than the mass of the mouse. Mass of the cat is more than the mass of the mouse. Clear guys? I'm going to open your mic. Clear? That's very good. That's very good, guys. All right, we'll move further. Someone told me that he cannot see the screen. You all can see the screen, right?
Yes, yes.
That's very good, guys. If you minimize the screen, then you will not be able to see the screen, okay? So don't play games or do any other things while attending the class. So don't minimize it. And if right now you cannot see the screen, then you can leave and join the meeting again. You will be able to see it. Capacity in liters. Yes, exactly, Adam. Guys, our new topic is capacity in liters. I would like to tell you something like we talk about measurements in the beginning. We measure the length of a scale, sharpener, pencil, razor. We check the height, the tallness. Okay. Next, we learn about the mass, weight, the mass in kilogram and gram. The third topic here, an important topic, that is capacity in liters. Guys, when we have to measure something which is in liquid form, like water, juice, oil, milk, so we measure it in volume, not in mass. We measure it in volume, and that unit is liter. Okay, I'm going to tell you what is capacity. So for measuring liquid, we don't use kilogram. Instead of kilogram or gram, we use liter. Do you understand what is liquid? Liquid like water, milk, oil, juice, shake. These all are liquids. To measure them, we use volume, and we can measure them in liters. Okay, in liter. Now, what is capacity and what is volume? Guys, when we measure something, how much liter is that? So I will say it is volume. This is not in your topic, what is volume, but I'm telling you that if you measure that, let's suppose in one jug there is 2 liter water. Okay, so if I ask you the volume, you will say, sir, there is 2 liter water in the jug. But capacity is the total amount of liquid a pot or utensils can hold. Look, this is the bottle, right? The total liquid you can put in this water is actually the capacity of this container. Okay, how much total water you can put in this container? In other words, I can say what is the capacity of this container, right? How much it can hold, how much this container can hold, how much water this container can hold. This is actually called capacity. Again, I repeat, guys, what is capacity? Capacity is the total liquid any container or any pot utensils can hold. Okay, let's read it. Jimbo and Wrinkle are each given the same container. This is Jimbo and this is Wrinkle. We gave him same container and we asked them to measure its capacity, and we asked them to check how much total water we can put in this bottle or in this container. So Wrinkle bring one mug from his home, and Jimbo bring one mug from his home, and Wrinkle also bring one mug from his home, from her home. Now they start measuring it by using different jugs. Look, this is different and this is different. Jimbo is saying the capacity of the container is about 4 jugs, whereas Wrinkle is saying the capacity of the container is about 7 jugs. Who is right? Who is correct? The jug that Bubbles and Wrinkles use for measuring for the capacity of the container, guys, they are having different sizes. It is bigger and it is smaller. It can hold more water and it can hold less water. That's why both answers are correct. Both are correct. So Bubbles and Wrinkle get different answers for the capacity of the container, but they both are correct because they are not using a standard unit. They are not measuring with the same capacity of jug. So guys, do you understand about the capacity? What is capacity?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Very good. Capacity means a particular container or a bottle or a glass or a pot, how much a liquid that can hold. That is actually capacity. What is the maximum, volume, the maximum liquid you can put in that container, that is actually its capacity. Okay, maybe you will say, sir, we can put 5 liter into this container, so the capacity of this container is 5 liter. If we talk about the small glass, so we can say the capacity of this glass or this is maybe less than 1 liter. So this is actually capacity. Coming to the page number 142, guys. It will be better, guys, if you use a standard unit of measure when measuring capacity. So as I told you guys, if you want to measure capacity, so it's better for you to use a standard unit. What is a standard unit? Like liter. Okay, look here, this is called liter jug. This is called liter jug. If the liquid is filled up to here, so you will say it is 1 liter. If the liquid is filled up to here, so you will say it is half liter. And if it is here, so you will say it is less than half liter. Here you will say it is more than half liter, right? So with this standard unit, you can easily check the capacity of any container. Is that clear, guys?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
1 minute. 1 minute.
That's very good. That's very good. So liter is the standard unit of measurement for capacity and volume. And we can write liter with small l. This small l represent liter. Okay. Now we will check. Bubble has 3 containers of milk. Look. 3 containers which is full of milk. A carton, a glass and a jug. She pours the milk from these 3 containers into the separate 1 liter measuring jugs to check their capacities. When she checked the milk, she put the milk into the 1 liter jug. So you can see it is up to here. So that's mean this carton holds exactly 1 liter of milk. So I can say the capacity of this carton is 1 liter. How I can say? Because when I measure it through a liter jug, when I put all his milk into the liter jug, so you can see I measured it, it is exactly 1 liter. Are you getting my point, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Very good. When I put exactly this all milk into the liter jug, so it reaches up to here. That's mean it is 1 liter. This glass, I can easily say that this is not 1 liter. 1 liter is not 1 liter have more than that liquid. So again, I put into this liter jug. So I check. This is, it's reached up to here. Okay. So it is less than 1 liter. I can say it is less than 1 liter. It is less than 1 liter. And when I put this jug into this liter jug, so you can say that the first jug is full. The first jug is full. It is 1 liter. But even there was extra milk available, there was extra milk in the jug. So I take one more jug and I put that milk here. So it reaches up to here. So I can say that this jug holds more than 1 liter of milk. So what we have learned, that we can find out just the capacity, whether it is having exactly more than or less than 1 liter. So we can see that this milk, it is having 1 liter milk. This carton, this glass is having less than 1 liter milk. And this jug is having more than 1 liter milk. Exactly, Sharif. Up to here, everything is clear, guys?
Yes,
Yes.
That's very good. So we can say that this carton holds exactly 1 liter of milk, this glass holds less than 1 liter of milk, and this jug holds more than 1 liter of milk. Look at the items in a supermarket. There are many containers that have a capacity of 1 liter. Here are some examples. So, guys, it's true. When you go to the supermarket, you can find too many cartons, too many items which have the capacity of 1 liter. You can see the example of this detergent bottle. If you find some bottle in the market, you can see there must be written somewhere 1 liter. Okay, bottle of fabric softener, bottle of oil. So these all bottles, you can see that they have the capacity of 1 liter. Once you buy, if you go to the even Bakala, you buy oil, so they will give you that how many liter you want. It means it will be 1 or 1.5 or 2 liter or 3 liter. It will be like that. So every uh, bottle have some capacity. Okay, now we will come here on page number 143. Here are some other containers that you can find in the supermarket. Which of these have capacities of more than 1 liter, and which of these have capacities of less than 1 liter? So you can see, guys, and you can easily say that it is having the capacity of less than 1 liter. It cannot hold 1 liter. This it can hold more than 1 liter, right? It can also hold more than 1 liter. It is having less than 1 liter. It this can also having total. It we can hold this liquid less than 1 liter. Clear, guys?
Sir, the biggest one is not.
clear.
That's very good. Now come to the page number 143. Come to page number 143. There is a practice activity. Compare the containers to the 1 liter measuring jug on the left. Which containers have capacity or capacities of less than 1 liter? So guys, you have to put this tick if any one of them have capacities of less than 1 liter. So guys, tell me about this. Is it having less than 1 liter capacity? Yes or no? Tell me your answers in the chat box. Yes or no? Your answers in the chat box. Yes or no? Ilyas, very good. Yes, answer me. Yes or no? Omar Shahir, very good. Yes. Arsh, the question is that you have to tell that this is having capacity of less than 1 liter. Is it having capacity of less than 1 liter? Yes or no? Rafiq Samir, very good. Ayan, very good. Hamido, very good. Os, very good. Saud, very good. Ahmad Yusuf, very good. Very good, very good. And other students? No, Sharif, your answer is wrong. Saud, very good. All right. So what is the answer, guys? Yes or no? That's very good. So we will put tick mark here. Why we put tick mark here, guys? Because question is saying measure the jug with this liter, measure the containers with this liter jug and tell which containers have capacities of less than 1 liter. Put a tick in the boxes. So this is one of the container which will have less than 1 liter capacity, which is having less than 1 liter capacity. Check this bottle, guys. Yes or no? Is it also having less than 1 liter capacity? Yes or no?
No, no.
Very
No.
good. Very good. So I am not going to tick here because it has more capacity than 1 liter. Now coming to this cup. Check the capacity of this cup and tell me if it is has less than 1 liter, so say yes. If it is having more than 1 liter, so say no. Does this cup have less than 1 liter capacity? You have to check. If it is having less than, so you will put tick and you will say yes. Yes, guys. Sharif Ahmad, very good. Ilyas, very good. Saud, very good. Should I put tick here? Should I mark? Should I put a tick here, guys? Yes or no? Oh, Suleiman, Hamido, very good. Arsh, very good. Rafiq Samir, why no? Because we have to take the capacity of the containers which have capacities of less than 1 liter. So this is also having less than 1 liter. Yes, guys, do you agree? This cup have a capacity of less than 1 liter or not?
I agree. I agree. Yes.
That's very good. It has capacity of less than 1 liter. So there are only two containers which have capacity less than 1 liter, 1 and 2. So you will put tick mark on these two. You will not put tick mark here because it has more than 1 liter capacity. Right? Clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
That's very good. Guys, I have important announcement for you that you people have to join your class through Classera. Okay. You will not join your class by Zoom link of group. Okay. You have to join your class by Classera because your attendance is being recorded. Okay. Your attendance is being recorded. If you join from the link, if you don't join from the Classera, so you will be considered as absent. Your record will say that you did not attend the class, and that is not good for you. So it's better for you to attend the class by join the class through Classera. Is it clear, guys?
Okay, no link.
That's very good. All right, guys. Guys, class time is finished. Inshallah, I'll meet you tomorrow. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.